YouTube just announced 5 new things that are coming next year that I got to hear about at the Made on YouTube event in New York, where I got to talk with YouTube CEO Neil Mohan, chat with some of the engineers and developers behind these new features and products, and I'm excited to share all of the insights with you guys. And if you want to grow on YouTube this year, then join our free YouTube challenge that many other small creators have joined and seen tons of success. During this free challenge, Sean is going to share some of the best strategies for growing to your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, as well as making your first $1,000 on YouTube. Just go to tube1kchallenge.com or check the link down in the description. Now, the first announcement that YouTube made at this event was Dream Screen. And this is basically an AI video where you put in a text prompt and it's going to generate its own unique video based on the text that you put in. You can do this while creating a YouTube short, and you can use it as a background in your short, or you can just use it as a general video to post if you want to do that. This is going to be available for everyone through YouTube Shorts, where you can make this inside of your YouTube app, where you can post the video by itself, or you can use this AI video as a background. This feature is coming out early next year, and during the Q&A, I was asking them if you're able to use this in a 16:9 or horizontal format, and the answer was no. Right now, this is just going to be for YouTube Shorts in that vertical video format. This is something you've been able to do before, but now just bringing it inside of the YouTube app is kind of cool. However, I don't see myself actually using this feature for the type of content that I make on Think Media, as well as my other YouTube channels. Now, that's just me, but let me know down in the comments if this is a feature that you're excited to use, or if you think this is just an AI gimmick. The second thing that they announced was AI-powered insights. Right now, inside of the YouTube studio, you have this research tab. I found it not to be super useful for my use cases when coming up with video ideas for the Think Media channel. And so I'm actually really excited that they are going to be revamping this a little bit with the power of AI. And I think this is going to be super useful for a lot of content creators. Basically, the AI is going to look at your audience and the types of videos that they're watching, and then it's going to suggest video topics for you that they think you could make a great video for. On the blog article, they said that next year, YouTube Studio will tap generative AI to spark video ideas and draft out outlines to help creators brainstorm. It said that the insights will be personalized for each channel, and based on what audiences are already watching on YouTube. We've been testing a version of AI-powered tools in YouTube Studio with creators, and more than 70% of those surveyed said it's helped them develop and test ideas for videos. As a content creator, coming up with video ideas sometimes is hit or miss. Sometimes you have an idea that a lot of people are interested in, and then sometimes you come up with ideas that just don't get any views. And their goal here is really to take the guesswork out of brainstorming different video ideas. They want you to know that your audience is going to love the content or the topic that you are making. At number 3, they announced AI-powered music search. And this is a really cool feature, which is going to make it a whole lot easier to find the right song for your YouTube videos. Oftentimes, it can be really hard to find the right song for your video, so they have what they call an assistive search inside of Creator Music. How this works is you can just type into the search bar exactly the type of music you're looking for. For example, you could type in that you have a tech channel and you are reviewing a new piece of gear, and maybe you want something a little bit futuristic with electronic tones. Once you type that in, the AI is going to do some work to find the exact song that is going to fit the type of video that you're making. They're releasing this early next year, but honestly, I don't really use the Creator Music a ton. I personally like to use Epidemic Sound, which is the sponsor of today's video. Epidemic Sound really makes it easy to find your music because of all the albums they have, but then what I love to do is go in and look up certain moods or certain genres, and then I pair those together to find the right vibe for the video. For a video like Think Media, I might type in mood, chill, and happy, and then go to genre and go hip hop, and then typically I find a song pretty quickly that matches the vibe I'm going for. And this is a subscription model, so you're just paying monthly, and you can use as many songs as you would like on your YouTube videos and as many YouTube videos as you would like as well. And that's going to keep you safe from any sort of copyright strikes or copyright claims on the music you're using from Epidemic Sounds, so you can still make money on your YouTube channel. If you want access to their full library of music and sound effects, just go to thinkmediasounds.com for a special offer, or check the link down in the description. Now, the next 2 things that they announced are pretty insane, and I'm really excited about these features coming to YouTube. At number 4, we have what they're calling Allowed. And in short, this allows you to automatically dub over your voice in multiple different languages so people all across the world can now watch your videos and understand what you're saying. Traditionally, doing this can be pretty expensive to dub over your entire YouTube video, and so a lot of creators just don't do this because of the hassle, the time, the money that goes into all of that. But YouTube is trying to fix this with their AI technology to actually make dubbing your YouTube videos super easy. They're currently testing this out right now, and they're going to be opening it up to more creators early next year. During the Q&A session, people had some questions about this, and one of them was about lip syncing. So for example, there are some tools out there right now where as you are talking and you dub over your voice, you can actually change the lips on your face to match the different languages that are being spoken. Now, this obviously is super cool and a little bit spooky, but YouTube said that they are working on this and they want to bring this to YouTube. The voices are also very limited. I believe it's just one male and one female voice, but they did mention that they are working on bringing more voices in the future. A lot of us also had questions about if we could dub over our own voice, and it seems like what's stopping them from a lot of these advancements and moving very quickly is just the safety protocols that go with all of this AI, lip syncing, cloning, dubbing over your own voice. There's a lot of stuff that could go wrong, and they want to make sure that YouTube stays as a safe platform where creators aren't getting dubbed over for other videos that they don't want to be dubbed over. And so they want to make sure that they have it under control first. And I totally respect this. I want to make sure that no one is using my voice on videos that I don't approve of. And so I want to make sure if I can use my own voice, that only myself can use that voice as well. With all that being said, it kind of brings up the conversation and the question that is YouTube going to get oversaturated? Is the competition going to be so fierce? Because now you're not just competing with people and videos that are in your own language, but potentially you're competing with the videos that are in all other languages across the world. As a viewer, you might be able to find creators that you never would have watched their videos before, and this is a really cool thing. But as a creator, this might make it harder to actually compete against those people who are fantastic creators, and now they're reaching audiences that you typically would reach. I'm not sure how I feel about all of this. I think that this is going to come no matter what. And so hopefully it means that you are willing to actually level up your content and become a better creator and continue to learn, continue to evolve, or else someone who's speaking a different language could potentially be reaching your audience. Now, I don't want to scare you guys. I really want to encourage you guys, and especially encourage you to join our free YouTube challenge. Click the link down in the description. Continue to learn and continue to get better at your craft. Now, the fifth thing they announced was a brand new app by YouTube called YouTube Create. And this is an editing software where you can edit videos on your phone for YouTube Shorts, long form videos. Really, they have their own editing software now, which is pretty cool. And I actually got to interview one of the YouTube employees who worked on this app. And if you want to know everything about the app, when it's coming out, what you can do in it, then click on the screen, check out that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.